You ready?
I'm ready.
You're looking too good. You're looking too good.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm a classic man. You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a fashion man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man.
Hello, you are welcome to episode 66 of the Classic Manny Show. It is your boy, V1, V only. Today, we have got a beaut. Music journalist, music connoisseur, baby. Afoma, Andrea, how you doing, baby?
I'm good. Hi, everyone.
I'm so excited to have you on the pod, and you're looking 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
100 out of 10 at this point. Like,
you know, I had to try for Manny, man.
I know, that's right.
I
think it's my first time meeting you in person, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, it doesn't feel like it already. Doesn't feel like it.
Like, we've been chatting WhatsApp over social for time, innit?
Honestly.
So
it's good to know each other for a long time.
Finally, it's
I
time
love
to do
that.
this.
How have you been anyway? How have you been?
I've been good. I've been chilling. I just got back from my parents' house. You know, when you move out, the parents' house becomes like your sanctuary.
Yes.
So I'm back. I'm refreshed.
I see it.
Back for this London wahala. You get me?
Listen, my day has been hectic, child. So in the morning, I went to Otherworld with Amira, you know, Bellah stylist, Amira. So it was her birthday. Then after this, we're going again for dinner. So I'm gonna go home and change.
Busy boy.
Listen, just living life, and tomorrow, of course, I want to edit. But how's today been as well? So apart from that,
today,
yes,
I've been all over the place. I don't want to talk about it. I'll try to do work, try to get ready, stuff and traffic. You know what? I'm here and I'm happy.
No, you're looking so studied. You know what? You look like Megan. You know, you're giving I see it like you're giving me Megan. I was like, wait.
You know what it is? Yeah, when I meet her, I'm going to take a picture, and I bet you, I'll post a picture. I'll be like, you don't actually look like her, you know.
Do. You have the aura as well. You have that kind of like that hot girl aura. Like, honestly. No, come on. I have to let you know. You need to know. Whoa.
Manny.
What?
Just giving me compliment.
No, I have to. And before we get any further, guys, I want to say sorry for the technical issues in the last episode. Oh, I almost didn't post it. Like, I was so over it. It was just a lot of issues, but we got through it. I was able to post a bit of the footage and the full episode on streaming. So I'm sorry. Hopefully this one and from now onwards, there'll be no more issues. We can have the visuals back on Spotify. But thank you for your patience and your love and support through it all. Also, shout out to Beats by Dre for shouting out the podcast for Black History Month. Like,
well deserved.
No,
man.
thank you so much. Like, it was just so humbling. I was sick, and I was not feeling good last week. Thank you for the love always, man.
I don't want to interrupt you, but
go ahead.
I'm so happy you got that, because I remember a time ago you had mentioned that you know, wasn't sure about the podcast, and like turning it down. You get what I mean? So when I saw that, I was like, yes,
thank you,
because I think sometimes you need that. How do I say, like, that outside support? You get what I mean? Not always every time. Okay, I support myself. You get what I mean?
I agree.
You need that outside support to continue
with
what you're doing. Get what I mean?
Thank you so much.
Well deserved.
Thank you. So thank you once again to Beats by Dre for that recognition. I appreciate you so much. Happy Black History Month, guys. Happy Black History Month. Before we go any further, I noticed your accent. Where is it from?
I'm Irish. Is it that?
Oh, listen, y'all. It makes sense. Song? I've never met a Black Irish babe that is not fine. Like, everyone is fine. What? My friend Bellah, you one day yourself. Like, come on. I love that.
Black Irish. Represent all the black left.
No, I noticed it. I was like, I was on the phone first. I was like, let me hear it in person and see first. I was like, yes. I love it.
I'm so happy to say American. Because everyone thinks I'm American sometimes.
But you know, because I've got a friend, as I said, who's a Black Irish as well. I said, yeah, I can recognize that. It's from here. It's from somewhere around, you know.
Yeah.
No, we're going to get into the Song Association. Oh, gosh. Are you ready?
I'm not ready for this, but let's go. Let's go. I just want to
Do you want me to start off with the words?
I need to apologize for my bad vocals, but yeah, you start off. You go.
I'm going to start off. I'm going to start off a little bit hard with Superstar.
Oh! Oh, my God. Superstar. What's that song?
There's two that comes to mind.
I can't sing the Usher one. I'm not even going to try that. What's that song? It's a Khalees song. I give up.
I was thinking of Alien Superstar or Jamelia Superstar.
I don't know what it is
that makes me feel like
this.
You can make those vocals, come on.
Me?
You can make those vocals.
It's like church, you know.
Is it?
I led the choir, you know.
Well, not like full time, but time to time I was leading, you know.
I was leading.
What was your part that you sang?
Oh, Holy Night. You know when they done that?
Oh, holy night. The stars are brightly shining. It's not even Christmas yet.
It's Christmas now. I don't care what you guys say. I don't care about Halloween. It's Christmas now for me. I've been banging Michael Bublé since it started.
Oh my God. What's your favorite song from him?
Michael Bublé is a cover. Mm-hmm. Actually, no, Hollywood. That's my favorite original song. But my favorite cover, like Christmas cover, is the one he done with Silent Night with the children. You guys need to listen to that album.
No. Oh. There's one that is, I think, is it called Last Christmas? No, that's not. That's George Michael. It's another, it's Christmas. I think it's called Christmas Only. I don't know what it's called. How does it go? Oh no, it's the background vocals. Christmas, na 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 na. Christmas.
Oh, I know that song.
Yes, yes. You see each other.
I know.
I'm glad you caught it because I knew I was butchering that one, child. But so you didn't get the first point, right, but the second word is name.
Name.
Yeah.
Excuse me, miss. I see you from across the room. I need to sing the word, did it? Oh, wait. No. Oh, my God.
The
this
pressure.
Is so hard. Flipping hell. Excuse me, miss. See you across the room. Can I change my song?
You said, what's my... And I thought you wanted to give me...
Nana. What's my name?
I'll give you that. I will give you that. I was even thinking of... What was I thinking of? My Name by McLean. I don't know if people don't know that song, but I love that song. But doesn't say my name as well, but I'll give you that point. No problem. Third words, club.
Club. The club is alive.
Ooh,
with the sound of music. You know, I met JLS actually.
Nah, I love them. You met them?
I skipped school to go meet them.
Oh, God.
Because they were doing a book signing. So me and my girl skipped school to go to the book signing with her mom, innit? And I remember telling Marvin, he's sexy.
Oh, he is. He is.
I was only 10, I think.
Ah, okay. All right.
It was so awkward.
I'm so offended.
Because I could see his face. Like, oh, thank
He's
you.
like, not a child calling me sexy. No, I love me some JLS. Like, their music slaps.
I was obsessed with JLS.
Yeah, I get it.
I actually voted for them on that Dusty show. I actually voted.
But that year, I think Alexandra Burke won, isn't it?
Alexandra Burke, she deserved it.
I can't lie, she did. But JLS, I love this song. Like, I love, is it More or Want You More?
Oh, More.
How are you?
You know, I'm so mad. Now that I look back at their songs, I don't know why I like them.
No, but this is
no, I remember
beat again, beat again.
No, but I remember when they dropped that album, I was so disappointed at the time. I was so disappointed. Because the songs that they had, and then I realized they were just chasing hits. Like, she makes one, I was like, yeah.
But I love that song.
Huh?
Makes me wanna,
Nah. I was like, you're just chasing a hit.
No, but they were like a pop band though.
They were like a pop band. I wanted an R&B band.
You know what? They had potential too. And I feel like they were trying to lean in there.
The last album, that's when they did. I was like,
yeah, but it was too late. Yeah,
it's too late.
People know you for pop, so it's going to R&B now is a little bit of a risk.
It's too late.
I know. But you got 2 points so far, I believe, right?
Okay.
Fourth word, no. KNOW.
What's that song? My name is no. My sign is
no. But that's NO.
What did you say?
KNOW.
Oh no.
But like that song, the now to the now to the now.
Yeah, that's no. What's that? No.
Yeah.
What's the song?
Like you know me.
You don't know
my name. I swear. It's like you.
See, I ain't gonna sing that. I'll let you do that.
So you have got 3 points.
I'm good at this.
The last word, live.
Live. Live. LIVE.
Yes.
Like, okay, live. Oh my God.
The pressure. Listen, I have struggled myself at my own game, so I get it. Then I shout. Oh, that's brief again. Live your life. Hey. I thought I should never live again, but it's brief again by Tony Preston.
Hey.
But yes, T.I. and Rihanna. But it's your turn to give me 5 words, and let's see.
Oh, I do that. Yes. Okay.
Listen, you can get me back. You can get me back.
All right. What's it? Sugar.
Oh, I listened to another song that had the word in it.
Mm-hmm.
Your lips like sugar, your lips like... It's a Flo Rida and Winter, Sugar. Yeah, I'll play it for you right now. I'm going to play it so that you know that, listen. Yeah, Sugar, Florida, and Winter. You see?
Yeah,
No
Winter,
play.
she had that one song that was nasty.
I am no angel. What's it called again? Dirty Talk.
Dirty
That
Talk.
was my song.
Kid,
I was young for that.
nasty.
But you know what? It made me who I am today.
You made me who I am.
Listen.
Right, let me give you another
So that's 1 point so far.
Memories. Oh, this is an easy one. If you don't get this one.
Oh, the memories.
Yeah.
I get high of your memories. Nicki Minaj feels emotion.
Play that song. I need to hear that. Where did she sing that?
Sorry.
Nicki feels emotions. Memories.
Wait, fast forward it. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's memories, not memories.
I'll give you that one.
0.5.
I'll give you that
1.5. So 1.5.
1.5. Next one. I'm gonna give you an easy one.
Okay.
Move
out the way. Come on.
Move out the way.
No, I love the one to say. No, that song slaps. Come on.
My favorite part is like towards the end. And then you have Grace Jones going, move out the way. Yeah, move out the way.
I love it. No, I love it. So that's 2.5.
Yeah, okay. So this is my last one.
I think there's 2 more words.
Two more words. King.
Devil leave my king. That's Tamar Braxton. Tamar Braxton.
You love some Tamar Braxton.
Let me play it just so you know that I'm not giving you false songs.
You love you some Tamar Braxton. Me, I'm more of a Tony girl.
Oh, you know what? I get
Tony
it.
Braxton, yeah. Ooh, she had a song called Fairy Tale.
Ooh.
All right. Now I'm bringing out the big guns.
Okay, last one.
The big ones.
So was it 3.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Ghana.
See that sexy girl from Ghana?
I give up.
She too fine. You thought you got me.
I give up.
You thought you got me.
That wouldn't even enter my brain.
You never got in as well. Can you imagine? No, so I got 4.5 and you got 3.5. Wait, 4.5.
Which one did I get?
I'll watch it back again and give you guys the correct.
3.5. That's what I got.
3.5, right?
That,
Yeah. You got 3.5. Cool. We're gonna get into the classic fave, and you want to talk about girl groups, which I thought it was perfect. I want you to take the floor and get into it.
I want to talk about Mis Teeq.
Get into it, darling. Go on.
I want to talk about Mis Teeq.
Yes.
Because you know what it is, right? Because I'm working on something about girl groups. I'm going to reveal too much, but I was deep in, you know, when it comes to girl groups, you don't mention a lot about the UK ones.
It's true. Always Destiny's Child, Pussycat Dolls.
I know what it is. I grew up more on like the UK ones. Yeah. I knew about Destiny's Child.
Of course.
But I didn't know about TLC like that until like in secondary school.
Yeah.
Like when I went back and learned about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the girl groups I knew Mis Teeq.
Come on.
Stoosh. Was it Stoosh or Stoosh?
Stoosh. You know me on pronunciations. I'm the worst.
Stoosh and that whole what's it? He got a black heart.
Oh, that is for a monster. Oh, that video. That is the dramatics.
Black. The whole. Even Betty was gone. Betty was gone.
I love it.
I don't know anyone yet. If you are a black European, I don't know how you don't know Eternal. Because you know that I want to be down. I want to be the only one. I thought that was a gospel tune. I thought that was a gospel tune.
Is that with BB Winans, right?
Yeah. Because I saw his name, I was like, okay, this is
because of CC, yeah. But it has that kind of gospel vibe to it.
It did. But then like later on, I heard like what's it? Now you deserve a man, my lord. As if
God is the man.
These are talking about love. But like,
no, I love that
song.
song.
Used to bang that song.
Same
like,
here.
Eternal. I didn't even know they had a white member like early on.
Is it?
I only remember like 3 of them. The Power of a Woman, like oh my god, that's what I remember. And even like 411. Now these weren't a black girl group. They had this one tune with what's his name? Ghostface. They had this one tune. I keep falling on my knees.
Come on.
It was a 6 song. I had the girl from I don't know if you remember Kerching.
Oh wait. You just lost memory from my head. You've unlocked a memory.
Do you remember
Kerching?
I used to bang
BBC.
So when I saw her, I was like,
oh my god.
Kerching.
No, you're actually unlocking memories in my head right now.
Mate, like there's so like the girl groups I grew up on mostly were the UK ones.
Yeah.
So that's why I want to big up Mis Teeq.
Come on, let's get into it.
Let's get into Mis Teeq. Let me get into the album now.
Yes, let's do, because you actually made me go back to it again, because I've not heard it in a long time.
It was so fun. I was listening to it again, and I got some things to say.
Go on, let's get into it.
Nostalgia is a mad thing. Nostalgia is a mad thing, because I like, let me go, which album did I mention? Cause
I think you mentioned the self-titled, right? The self-titled one, I believe so, yeah.
My internet is not working.
Because it starts off with so scandalous.
One thing that I really enjoyed about Mis Teeq was how they played with garage.
Yes.
Like that R&B mixed with garage. It just made them so unique in it. Okay. All right, so I didn't give you the first album. But this album was good.
Yeah.
It had, my favorite song on it was Dance Your Cares Away.
Come on.
Because Elise was doing her thing too.
Yeah.
She and Alicia were going back. My thing is, do you like Alicia's rap?
You know what?
Because I didn't realize a lot of people didn't like it.
It can be very hit or miss. Even with her solo endeavors, it was very hit or miss. But I feel like her best solo song was "Don't Forget to Breathe Slow, come from 1 to 2 with my eyes closed, 'cause ladies need to get composure." What?
I loved her, but
Banger.
I thought the same thing. I loved this album. When I went back to listen to it, like recently,
It's very nostalgic.
there's a couple of misses
I was
here
like, wow.
that I did not notice. Couple of misses I
Mention
did not
the
notice.
misses. Let's get into it.
Oh, you want to? Okay, I can mention. Best Friends was a miss. Home Tonight was a miss. That's Just Not Me was a miss. How Did It Feel was so. Like, it's so
That's
mad.
the album.
It's so mad, and these were like.
But
the
that's
album
nostalgia,
tracks.
though. Nostalgia will have you loving something that is a little bit outdated.
You know, I didn't realize how much of a singles artist the group was, because
I
the
agree.
songs I ended up liking ended up being like mostly the singles. Like, I loved Scandalous, obviously.
Of
One Night
course.
Stand, I preferred the Sunship remix. Can't Get It Back. I like that. Do you know the girl group Black?
Yes.
They had the original version, but I preferred Mis Teeq.
What's one of the members in Real House of Atlanta as well?
Yeah.
Shamari.
Shamari,
Yeah.
She was in
got
that
it.
one. Dance Your Cares Away is probably the only album track that I actually liked. I wasn't a single. So I was a bit.
But that's the thing with a lot of the girl groups. Sometimes the best songs were the singles, what the deep cuts. Yeah. Because even Girls Aloud, I can't lie.
No, we're gonna argue with that. No. Girls Aloud had better album tracks than they had singles. Girls Aloud, Eternal had way
Girls
better album
Aloud.
tracks.
You know what? Yeah, I love them because I think they were my singles group, if that makes sense. Like for me, I love The Loving Kind, Untouchable.
Untouchable.
Ooh,
I
Nicola.
remember that McDonald's thing.
Oh,
That's how I remember that song. That McDonald's thing. I used to play.
it's got one song called is it Tokyo Hotel Monsoon from that toy as well? That
Tokyo
McDonald's toy.
Hotel.
Yeah, called Monsoon. The song called Monsoon. Oh, that song is fantastic. MONSOON by Tokyo Hotel. Fantastic. That toy, the McDonald's music toys, put me on to a lot. Yes! Yes!
I remember him.
No, they were so fantastic. No, I kind of that toy, the McDonald's music toy, was the best toy to ever get from them. Like,
Mate.
amazing as a kid. Come on.
Actually, I just realized
What?
the album I was supposed to send you was actually licking on both sides.
I'm finished. Let's get into that one.
Well,
Go to it.
that one had. I enjoyed more of the album tracks than that one.
Again, to your favorite songs on that one.
My favorite would be definitely Why, Stamp Reject, Secrets of the Night, which is kind of weird. That's kind of like, it's not a good song, but I like it. You know what I mean?
Them ones, you're allowed to.
Yeah. So I think that actually there's one song. It's mad. I like it because of like the production of it.
But sometimes that's okay.
Not the
the
song
vocals,
itself.
yeah.
So I liked They'll Never Know. It was Mis Teeq, Asher D, and Harvey, I think, was on it.
Not Alicia's ex.
Alicia Dixon and Asher D and whatnot. Yes, Mr. Top Boy and whatnot. Like, I liked the back and forth that they were doing with their verses and whatnot. But I didn't like the track like that.
No, it gets like that. A lot of the songs is the production. Like, for example, one song that I love so much, it's not really a girl group song, The Way I Are. I love the production of the song, but the lyrics is not a bit of me.
That Timberland one.
Timberland and Kerry Hilson.
Oh, yeah.
That song about I ain't got no money.
I got no
I said had the money. Like growing up and hearing the little like, no, I'm not gonna come and settle.
I never deeped the lyrics of songs. I just realized Michael Jackson's. You know Michael Jackson's Dirty Diana?
Yeah.
That's about a side chick. I did not deep that.
But you know what? That makes sense why he didn't want to perform in front of Princess Diana.
Is it?
It makes sense because apparently there was a video about that.
I thought it was about a groupie or a crazy fan. Because that's what he said in his interview.
Yeah.
Then I mean, he's like, oh, she's sleeping with me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh God! Did you ever hear Kaya's remix of?
But see, you tried the wrong bitch, cause ain't no way you gon' leave. That nigga head was so fire, he got me begging and pleading. Can't let that head go, no.
Was it because that dick was so good?
Yeah. Can't let that head go, no.
Now, I need to know who inspired her to write that song, because till now I've not received that. But
who sent her? Who actually sent her? But you know what? I do love the girl groups. And as you know, we've got Flo, who's come to represent. Flo. Let's get into Flo. Let's get into that.
Flo.
Go on.
Flo, right? We have not had a lot. No, in recent times, we have not had that black girl group.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Girl groups now, we're having this token diversity going on. So you have the one Asian, the one black
Yes.
one. At the same time, is the Caucasians that get
Yeah.
the most leads and whatnot.
Yeah.
I never liked that because I could never like get into the girl groups like that because I
Yeah.
never felt they were for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though I liked Fifth Harmony because of their mess. If you were a harmonizer during them times, the messiness that was in that, I lived. The messiness that was in that group, yeah, proper lived for it. But at the same time, even though I loved them, they were probably the worst girl group in history.
The only song that I feel like I love that has a hold of me is Flex, All in My Head. That was a standout song.
Time to impress.
Come on, what?
I love that tune.
No, I
they
love
had
that
some
song.
couple of tunes.
Yeah.
Like that Reflection album was nice, but like I said, I couldn't really proper get into them. I couldn't get into I couldn't get into Normani.
Yeah.
Little Mix was the same thing. I don't want to go on about Little Mix because people know my
Little
opinions.
Mix, I feel like for me, sonically, I don't feel like they got to really evolve. I feel like they're just stuck into one.
That was
Like
my
they can
problem.
sing, but the quality of the
That
music.
was my problem.
Yeah.
The music did not show the quality of them
Yeah.
girls' voices because they
I
can
agree.
sing.
I agree with
It
you
was
on
only
that.
like their second last album that I was like, okay, this is what I wanted.
Was it
from the start.
LM5
Yeah,
or stuff
I
like
think
that?
so.
Yeah.
I still play that
3 one of the
album.
numbers.
They had so many good things. So
Yeah.
I was proper pissed with them when the songs that they would do, and I was just like change. When I heard "Change Your Life," that's when I hopped off the Little Mix train because I voted for them too.
Change it all.
I thought I was in. Is this Disney?
That is my thing. That I feel like a lot of Disney type music that I
You
was
get
not
what I
feeling
mean?
for. Yeah.
But like even with those girl groups, the main ingredient for them was pop.
Yeah.
So to see Flo, all black girl group, that main ingredient is R&B. Refreshing. Absolutely refreshing.
I didn't get to go to their show, but it looked so good. Like the
I didn't
vocals.
see it.
Oh my
And they
god.
rehearse, you know. Them girls rehearse.
Cash Power, I think Emanike. Shout out to all them that are just really pushing them to think,
Them girls rehearse.
Yeah.
They had I think they premiered a song there, I think.
Yeah.
Called Change or whatnot. I haven't
oh.
listened to it yet.
I heard that teaser. I mentioned the last episode because I think Renee posted on her Twitter, and I heard that they performed it. I wanted to break something because that's my song. Even though I've not heard the full song yet,
haven't even
just
heard
what
it.
I've heard,
I haven't
it's
heard it. I'm
slaps.
literally like savoring it. So
No,
like, for a time I can
listen, do
properly
that
get
because you're
into
going to really enjoy it. It's an amazing song,
But like honestly, just to see them, I'm just like the success that they have.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
and they can all sing individually
They
as
can
well.
all sing,
That's what matters
they
the
can
most.
blend. And you know what I like about them that I didn't see in other girl groups. No offense to these other girl groups, but actually no, Fifth Harmony kind of.
Oh no, they were atrocious with their fashion sense.
No, I was going to get in fashion. I was actually talk my vocals. Basically, I love girl groups where like there's different tones.
Yes.
So Renee's got that
Yeah,
really nice.
yeah, I agree.
alto.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, Stella's got that
Yeah.
really high, and then George's. I like it. I know other girl
Balance.
groups before the tones were not very
I
important.
can't like Fifth Harmony was a chaotic disaster.
Harmony
I
did
feel like
have
they were
some
all
very tones,
leaders.
though.
And that's- yeah.
Because Normani didn't sound like Diana. So there was a bit of variance.
I think my favorite tones in Fifth Harmony were Lauren,
Yeah.
Normani, and Dinah.
Yeah.
I think Ali, I like her voice when she sings solo, but I think she has control issues sometimes. And then Camilla as well. Okay.
I'm not getting into Camilla, man. Let's not get into Camilla. No, I just accepted some voices are not for me. So I'm not even gonna
And
get
her one is not for me. No, but I do like certain solo songs like Crying in the Club. That was an actual great start for her. But I feel like as she went on with her solo endeavors, it just wasn't slapping. It just got worse and worse and worse.
Man, God bless that girl, man. So, like, I'm not even gonna be rude. God bless that girl.
Oh my
but
gosh.
like with Flo, I love the blend in their vocals.
Yes.
And then even when it comes to the fashion and whatnot, Stella, I see you.
Listen,
Stella, I've been watching you, Stella. I won't even lie, you are on my Pinterest right now.
Another Pinterest.
I've seen what that girl's wearing. All of them, even.
I love it. Yeah.
Renee, I just saw a photo shoot that she's done right now.
Photo shoot. I had to double check. I was like, Renee.
Man, I was like, is that Renee? Because I was like, no, that's not Renee.
Oh my
Renee,
gosh.
Georgia, I've seen Georgia everywhere. Her face, I've definitely seen her at CBBC or something. Because her face looks so
familiar.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I think she's very familiar.
She's
but I wonder
definitely
where.
CBBC or something. But like, yeah, I'm just so excited. My only thing for them is, I'm just scared with the whole nostalgia.
Okay.
This is my
It's a fair critique though.
This is my thing with new artists. I'm scared when people start saying they remind them of someone else. Because we don't allow them to fully be involved into their own identity. You get what I mean? So when I'm seeing people like, oh, this is so Destiny's Child. Oh, this is gonna be Cheater Girls.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what the Cheater Girls
I'm always
want.
scared because I feel like the lead was a perfect introduction.
Yes,
to them.
I agree.
I'm more excited for the next album because that's when they're gonna come into their
as
own.
flow.
Do you get what I mean? And I just hope the fans are happy with that and not just holding them to that. Oh, they give me Destiny's Child vibes. You get
and
what I mean?
they feel stuck in that box.
Everyone's just stuck in that box.
Yeah,
because
I
I've
agree with you on
seen that
that.
happen to other artists and they haven't been able to reach where they wanted to go. Do you get what I mean?
It's true.
There's
I
good
agree with you on
vibes,
that.
man,
I agree with you on that because I think what I love about the lead is that if they told us what their sound was like or who the inspirations were without saying it verbally, that makes sense. You just hearing the music, that makes sense. But like you said, I want that debut album, if they do give us an album next, to just really show us who they are as individuals as well, for their personalities more, maybe have more. 'Cause I think they've spoken about how certain songs were not really about them. So I'd love to hear more about their own experiences as well. So yeah. But I agree with what you're saying. Also, Sugar Babes. You didn't mention Sugar Babes.
I'm gonna go on record and say this. I don't care what anyone says.
Go on.
I'm gonna even look at this camera.
Go on, look at the camera.
Sugar Babes are the best girl band out of the UK. They are better than Spice Girls.
The talent.
They are better than Girls Aloud. They are the best export of groups. Group-wise. Yes, even better than Beatles that the Britain has ever
I can't wait to see the comments on this one.
I don't even
can't
care.
wait.
You guys ain't taking Sugar Babes, man.
Let us know your thoughts in the hashtag TCM show.
Changes, like what's it? Stronger. Even let me not even get to album tracks like Sugar Babes.
I love them so much.
Girls Aloud is better than Sugar Babes. Like what planet?
You know
is
what?
that
I feel like Sugar Babes were the most consistent. They were so consistent.
definitely consistent with the album, with the lineup and all that. Definitely every 2 years there's a new member.
Listen, but I feel like, what was your favorite group, like of group members or whatever? Because I always change, like you said, every
Sugar
bit.
Babes.
Yeah. Which was your favorite group?
I think it was the second.
Was it the one that had the ginger hair?
No, it was the one that had Heidi in it.
Heidi.
But I don't know if that's because that was the first one I was introduced to. Because when I went and listened to the older album, the first album. Me and Names are horrible, but like that one touch album, like literally Overload, Same Old Story, Run for Cover, Promises.
Listen.
Oh my God, just where I play Promises, that whole album.
Yeah.
So
I love them.
Oh, that's a hard one.
I feel like my favorite song was About You Now. Oh my God. Again,
About
it was
You Now.
the McDonald's toy.
About You Now.
Listen. Not a day pass me by.
Can't lie, that was not my favorite song.
Oh, you say it was not?
Because that told me, we're coming to an end. Wow. But that told me we're coming to an end. They had lost the flavor of Sugar Babes.
You
That
know
was
what?
such a very
Bittersweet.
chart type tune. I don't know if that makes sense, but
I think for me, at that time I did love me a chart song. Those songs that were like proper.
I liked my chart song too, but Sugar Babes, because then they came out with the Overloaded album. I liked Red Dress.
There's a good in a red dress.
But like
Come on.
I could tell we were losing some recipes. You get what I mean?
Because
We were losing some proper recipes. You know
not
what?
losing the recipe.
I don't know which one is the best album. It's either 3 or Taller in More Ways.
It's at the same time.
I
Oh.
don't know. Taller in More Ways. I'll say 3. 3. 3 had Caught in a Moment in the middle. 2 lost Nasty Ghetto as well. Yeah, 3.
The girl groups really came to girl group and the Pussycat Dolls as
Mate.
well, even though it was given front singer and the dancers. I love Pussycat Dolls as well, like Beep, Stick With You. What do you think about that?
I've been playing that recently.
Oh no, that was my song. I love the message behind the song as well. 'Cause I didn't really catch it as a kid, but listen to it again as an adult. I'm like,
song
oh my,
was this?
they're talking about Beep. They're talking about consent. They're talking about consent. I was like, you better talk about consent, honey.
Yeah.
I love it so much. So I love that song. I loved it when I was in year 6 till now.
Yeah.
What else is there? What you think about that with Missy Elliott?
What you think about that?
What you think about? Oh, banger! I hate this part. Oh, I hate this part right here.
I just can't try this.
Buttons. No, that visual for buttons.
Buttons was a
The
tune.
visual is timeless. I say it on the time, see how every single time. Nah, a timeless record.
No
right there.
melody, right? I know we like to like give my girl props, but looking back,
Wow.
every time.
But can I blame her?
I can't blame her because
They had
she was
her
held
head in.
captive, innit? I can't blame her. But at the same time, whoa, calm
No,
down.
they did her dirty, child. They did her so dirty. But you know what? I'm loving this conversation about girl groups. Guys, let us know your thoughts using the hashtag.
Yeah, what's your favorite
TCM
girl
show.
group, actually?
Come on.
I'll
Actually, that's a
figure
good
it
question.
out. I'll
Very good
figure
question.
it
Answer that using the hashtag. I think I'll answer that also on Spotify as well. So answer on Spotify too. Thank you. I can say thank you all the time. But do you have any more thoughts before we get into the latest releases?
Black British girl groups deserve their props.
Cheers.
They
Cheers to
create
that. Let's cheers to that.
Cheers to that, man. They
Come
deserve
on.
their props, man. Honestly.
I agree. The bubbles. Listen,
This
shout
bubble
out,
tea, yeah.
shout out to the space for
You
that.
guys, yeah, I thought bubble tea was like with milk and all that. This is
Well,
this
there are
is
some with
smoothie.
milk, but this is the
true.
fruit ones. Shout out to the fruit ones. So you're gonna get a different
nice.
type. But that's our thoughts on the girl group, child. It's time for the latest releases. I'm gonna start off with Stormzy's Hide and Seek. What were your thoughts on this
I
song?
love that track.
You know what? It's gone on me a lot.
Do you like Stormzy when he does that whole melody, the singing? I didn't know people didn't like it. That's my like Heavy's the head.
You know what it
I
is?
love that album.
Very hit or miss, but in this case, it was a hit for me. I loved it. You know what? I didn't like the song initially, but it took me a while to really grow and love it. Like the visual, I think maybe the
Really?
visual helped a little bit. Maybe the visual
I
helped the
watched the visual.
storyline. I watched it this morning, but I think I saw bits of it as well. And I was like, oh, it's cute. And when I realized that it was him singing the hook, but I think just a little bit tuned up. I think there's Oxlade as well, and there's Tenny.
Tiny, and I think I may got the name wrong. There's another girl in it. I don't know if it's her name Ayana or something.
I'm not
I may got it wrong, but
sure.
there's another girl in there as well.
Nah, I like the song. It's a nice song. I feel like. What were your thoughts about the visual being about Maya Jama allegedly?
See, I didn't watch the visual because I just want to hear the song. But if it is, is she not engaged?
You know what? I was thinking, oh, it's cute. And my friends were even saying, oh, like, he should have that artistic freedom to share how he feels.
Exactly.
But I'm like, the babe has moved on. I think he
But
should
I
too.
heard that she's not actually engaged.
Apparently she is.
Now them storms.
I've been hearing a lot of rumors.
You get
I've been
what I
hearing a lot of rumors.
I mean, because I didn't realize, they were like each other's first loves and whatnot. So when I was listening to the track, I was like, oh.
Was it like 4 to 6 years together? I think 6 years together or something like that. Yeah.
so I was like, oh.
I mean, if we're doing 6 years together, we're stuck together for life. I can't lie. I'm sorry.
But the song is a really good track.
It's
but
cute. But I wonder where we're going to go with the album, though.
That's what I'm saying because I'm seeing a lot of people being like, okay, it's a good track, but I'm not coming back to it. And I'm surprised with that because don't get me wrong, Stormzy does have this tendency of like he released some tracks where it's good, I'm not going back to it. But this is the one track, well, a couple of tracks that I'm like, yeah, I'm still gonna play this.
No, I understand. I like it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's grown on me more. I think when my friends asked me initially, I was like, I don't like the song. But I feel I got to really understand the message and what it meant to him. I was like, okay. I love songs that are emotive as well, that you can feel what they're feeling, that they're honest. Even though I feel like, he needs to move on. ASAP, please. Please, Oga, please enjoy your life. But lovely visual. I feel like he's on a league of his own, like he's in his own lane. Yeah. I respect it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't, no matter what I might feel about maybe his albums, whatever, I feel like just his artistry overall, I respect it. I respect it, Jazz. Yeah. That's my thoughts on Stormzy.
Okay, same. I agree.
So the next up, we've got Amaria BB with Live Some Life. Drip, nice, rich, like... Come on! Featuring Ding Dong. What were your thoughts on this song?
My girl, she's not had a miss yet. She's actually not had a miss yet. I was just deep when I was listening to that song. This girl has not missed yet. Like, I like the track. I wouldn't say it's probably not my fave out of all her releases. But I will still play it. I'll still put in my makeup playlist. You know, when you're getting ready and all that.
You know.
I'll still play it. Ding Dong. I need to look into him.
Same.
I mean,
you know
to
what?
them,
I thought the same thing.
I need to look
I
into
thought
them.
the same thing. I was like, that's my first time being introduced into them as well. So I'm very intrigued. Like, Amaria B, love her to bits. Like, the sound.
So do you think she gets like the acknowledgement that she deserves? Because she, like I said, she has not missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she get it? I feel like she's on the way to getting it.
She's on the way.
To getting it.
Yeah.
But I feel like you said, she deserves it because the music, Slow Motion was my first time hearing about her. And since then, it's just been hit after hit for me. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
And I love how it went viral on socials. We had to wait a little bit for this one. Oh, God, I hate to wait for too long for songs. But it came at the right time anyway. So I'm happy for her.
Yeah.
A banger. That's a party tune right there.
I really actually want to see her live.
Apparently, my friends got to see her perform for Puma. I'm so sad I didn't get to go.
Mate, you and you, we're just missing out.
Listen.
Megan came. I missed that one.
You know what? I went to the show.
You went to that one.
I went that one. I had to enjoy that one.
I missed it.
Your twin.
She came twice.
Your twin.
I think she came Manchester as well.
I think she came Manchester and also did like an after party as well. And people just living their lives. Like,
Right.
she's a true hot girl. Like, I love it.
I missed her.
I love her so much.
Amaria BB, I'm going to see you live.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we have to by 5 by force. We have got RAYE with a double single, Escapism, featuring 070 Shake.
Yeah.
I think that's Kehlani's either ex or
It
current.
only clicked to me that's Kehlani's
Yes,
girl.
same.
It only clicked. But you see this song, yeah? I don't know what it is because apparently some people call me a contrarian. Whatever I like, people don't like. Then what people like, I don't like. I remember when the song came out, innit? There were a couple of people saying that they don't like RAYE's recent releases and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. I like the track.
I like this. It's so emotive.
Especially that instrumental towards the end. I like this track.
Like, I just love that there's so much dimension to the
you get
song.
what
It
I
goes
mean?
from like up tempo, like it's very like you're nodding your head, then you're like it's like slow. Oh, I love it.
Like, I feel like she's in her experimental
Yes,
bag right now. And
yes.
I'm proper enjoying it. I think
Yes.
this is one of her best tracks.
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly,
I agree.
and what's the all 770 shake or whatnot, what your name is? I will be listening because I think is she not on another track that I've heard before?
I believe so. Cause
She's
that
on
was my
another
first
track.
time hearing. I don't know if it's her or Del. I don't know if I'm missing the pronouns. I'm so sorry. I've not really heard about their pronouns, but I think this was my first time hearing properly. I think because again the Kehlani affiliation association, whatever, it did help. It helped me give her a listen.
The way she came on this track, I'm gonna check her out because she literally just glided in. I was like,
it was so soft but effective at the same
Get me,
time.
it's just in. I love it when like when you have like a track with two feature artists, right? And they just give
Different
the
feels,
same,
yeah.
like the different feels, but they give the same like
The same
approach
vim.
to it. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
loved it.
I love
this
it
track.
too. And she also dropped The Thrill Is Gone as the second single, which is obviously a different sound altogether, which I love that too.
You need to tell me about that track because I didn't listen to that. I was still
I think
listening
people
to
didn't miss
Escapism.
that one. I think a lot of people were talking about Escapism that they didn't get to see The Thrill Is Gone, but that one is a different vibe. It's more funky in comparison. I feel like we're gonna get different sounds in this era. I think there's another single called Black Mascara too from this era. I think the album's coming out end of this month. Yeah, end of this month. So I know that she's now independent. You know, the whole label situation.
Finally.
Yeah, you know, so she's got
for
the
that.
freedom to finally release the album. I'm rooting for RAYE.
Yeah.
Like, part Ghanaian babe like myself as well. I'm rooting for her. I'm rooting for her. I feel like she's so talented. Like, she's a songwriter, explores different genres, can do dance, can do R&B, can do Afro pop. You know, I love it.
She's
Like,
very experimental,
Yes.
babe. So I really want everyone to just give her like some time.
Yeah.
I actually like this track.
yeah,
I don't know why
love
people
it.
don't like it.
No, I love it. It's so emotive. And I love songs that are emotional. Like, it makes you feel like you're in the clouds. Like, that's how I felt like listening to that
Yeah.
song. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. But that is our thoughts on RAYE. Next up, Diddy.
Okay, let me ask you a question, right?
Go on.
Before we even get to the track.
Let's go on.
All right, you see with remixes, like, you know the era that we had where it was constant remixes?
Yeah, and it was a completely different sound altogether.
Can we still do that in this time and age?
I think we can, but execution matters. And I feel like if this song with, what's it called? Gotta Move On, Bryson Tiller, Ashanti, Young Miami.
Young Miami, Carisha. Because I was listening to this track and I love Carisha's part.
We see each
Love
other.
that.
We see
That's
each
one of
other.
my fave.
Yeah.
I don't know what Diddy done to this girl. I don't know what he done
I
to
know
this
it's
girl,
them
but
back shots, baby.
man, I don't know what that D's doing, but I love it because my girl has improved not only in her lyrics, her performance. Have you seen her
Delivery. Yep.
performance and everything? Like,
Yep.
I don't know what's happened, but she's literally just like
When you're getting that
improved.
billionaire pin. This
Mate.
is what happened.
Mate.
Me to my as well,
Like,
you know.
her verse, I was like, is this Carisha?
Listen.
Oh my god! And then
Slid on that beat.
Ashanti's part.
I love Ashanti so much, but it felt very outdated. It felt very outdated to
It
me.
felt outdated. That's my thing. Sorry, with the whole track.
Yeah.
It felt outdated. But then I was thinking, is it because maybe that whole switch it up.
Yes.
It's just not working this era. Because I remember people were like, it's time for him to let go of this track.
You know
but
what?
you would say that in the other era when there were constant remixes every time. Do you get what I mean?
I think it goes back to my point about the execution of it. I feel like I don't think it's a song I want to put in my playlist. I liked what I heard from Young Man, but it didn't make me want to actually put in my playlist. Like, I don't see myself listening to it next month, not even next year. So, no, Bryson Tiller though, I'm excited for his return. I think he's got another song called Outside that came out last month that I like, but I don't know. I was having a conversation about that in the last episode, and Uphill was like, I feel like his sound. People are doing what he started, basically.
Yeah, I agree.
You agree as well?
I fully agree.
I like Outside, but I feel like the guys like Lucky Day. We've got what else? We've got Jack James. What's the one that I discovered recently as well? Oh my! Of course, Destin Conrad too.
There's this guy that I really like right now.
Who?
Josh Levi.
That's what I was. Oh my god!
You're talking about him.
That's what I was talking about his name. The remix with Manny. No, that's the remix.
I need you to listen to that, right? I listened to No Better the Acoustic.
Is that the one that I heard the other day?
No Better the Acoustic. I've been raving about that track. You see Josh Levi, I will go on record and say my dude's the next leading guy of R&B right now. He is so good. Like his last two albums, I've literally just been playing it for the whole week.
My favorite songs from him are All Over Again and If the
All
World.
over again.
What?
I don't follow you, but I follow you.
I just love the dramatics of his music. Like he's so expressive in his music. There's not that kind of like just sitting there being still. Like he's expressive with it.
He's so experimental. His image and everything. I'm just like,
I'm happy you mentioned him. So I'm sad because there's a lot of now artists right now that are just bodying like they're out of their comfort zone.
No, it is, I can't lie. I think we're in the era of proper vocals right now. Because if you know, it's people that we named, Josh Levi, Lucky Day, and whatnot, they've got vocals.
Yeah.
Someone's definitely going to come at me at this. But I always struggle to realize, does Bryson Tiller have vocals? He can sing.
It's limited. Like, I put him in the limited range with Brent Faiyaz.
Wait, no, let me defend Brent.
Go on, do that.
Brent can sing.
No, that's what he can sing. But I feel like if we compare his range, like I'm talking about like what he can. Cause I listened to his music recently, and I like his music. I feel like I went from hating it with the fact that I didn't like his range until recently. I was like, okay, let me give it another listen. I love his range. I love what he does with it. Yeah. I feel like his strength is background vocals. Like he does the layering
for harmonies. Is Brandy his idol or something?
Listen, I would give him that. I would give him that 100%. But I'm glad that I think he knows his strengths and weaknesses, and he plays with his strengths. So I'm hearing like, for example, All Mine. The vocal,
you know what it is? I hated him at first. I hated his music at first.
No, I was in the same boat. I think one song that I loved was Dead Man Walking.
Yeah.
Dead Man Walking was my song, but I couldn't really connect to other songs that he released onto this recent album. I was like, okay, he's growing. I want to give him that grace.
I gave that recent album like a proper. I was like,
he's growing.
Now. Yeah. Nah, but with Bryson, I definitely think people have outgrew him. His sound.
Nice tone, but what is he doing with the tone? That's my problem.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. But the remix for me, I think Diddy's return period, I don't know.
Why did he have to rap on that track, man?
He's just ruining it. Why are you ruining it?
Going out. Get in your bag,
Oh my gosh. It's a long mesh. What am I loving? I'm also loving Doechii Stress, which he premiered on Colours. Yeah. I love that so much. What were your thoughts? We've got to hear it.
Not my favorite track of hers.
Is it?
Not as a bad track. It's just like, this is a track that it has to come on like the Spotify radio. So I'm not gonna search for that track. There's so many other Doechii tracks I'll end up like searching.
What's your favourite?
What's that track that she done?
Which one?
She's
so persuasive.
No, I like that one, but this one she was a feature. It was the first song that introduced me to her. I just remember.
I'm not sure. I've heard a remix to Ecstasy by Raven Lene. That's one I heard recently that I loved as well.
I'm so pissed how I can't remember that. She was performing the track as well.
Oh, with the one that they outed him, Isaiah Rashad.
Was it with him?
Yeah.
With him.
I didn't know that was with him. She had a long hair, right? And she wore like a short skirt. That was Isaiah Rashad. Yeah. No, I love that one. Is that one? Isaiah Rashad. Yeah, that's the one.
That's still my favorite. Even though she's a feature artist, but I think like she
can't lie, she stole the show. You know how Cardi stole the show for No Limit?
Yeah.
That's how she stole the show with that one. Stole the show.
Yeah, that's her song.
It. Yeah, but for me, I do like this song. It's
not a bad song.
Again, I think for me, I like those emotional or more like expressive, vulnerable music. I feel like she's more vulnerable here.
Oh,
yes, I feel like I love it.
I like it more when she's on her
Talking her shit thing.
Yeah, basically.
You know, I respect it. That's a very fair point, though.
That's what I like.
That's very
fair.
She
had this one track actually back in 2018.
Is it? Oh, she's been out for that long?
Yeah. I only discovered her late, but I was listening back to it.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Girls.
Wow.
Really
I'll listen to that. That sounds amazing. The last song that I want to talk about, that we didn't get to talk about, was SZA. I'm mentioning her because I want to flog her. SZA, I've had enough. Stop teasing us. Oh, God. I could actually have a meltdown right now. Like, this song, shit, do I need to go and get the hard drive and put it on the World Wide Web for you, ma'am? What's going on? Like, apparently she dropped it and then removed it off streaming.
What? You see, SZA, yeah? Ever since I found out that her freckles were fake, I'm like, this girl, you can do anything. I'll just be here.
Don't finish me.
If you want to release the track, I'll be here.
I'm so hurt. Like, no, I've given her grace, but to come and say, oh, I had to fix something in the video, it's fixed now. Then we got the date, which was meant to be Friday, then we didn't get it, or we got it for a second and it went. No one recorded it as well. You sleepo. Like, what is going on?
Do you think, like, all these antics, is that what's holding her back?
Do you know what it is? I feel like it's either two things. Her knowing that she's in a like very privileged spot in terms of, like, she has demand, but also it might be RCA. Because RCA, they're got the money too. And look at the money. We're still waiting for the album.
I heard no money things to do with a family issue.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Which is why I've just been like, okay.
It's just been so long.
That's my thing. It's just, I feel like that hype that she had is died down.
It's gone. I feel like even her fan pages are tired. Like, what is there to report in the fan page? Unfortunately, there's nothing there.
It's just sad because she has potential. I'm not going to say she had. She still has potential.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just... Yeah.
But where will take her? I don't know. I don't know where it's going to take her. So I think that is all for the latest releases. Let us know your thoughts in the hashtag TCM show, as you always do. Before we get into trending topics, do you want to like plug in any discoveries or songs that you're loving right now? That's not the joy.
Let me go on my Spotify.
Go on, honey. Go on.
Go ahead. What I've been listening to, what you guys need to go listen to. First of all, I'll shout out with my babe, Josh Levi.
Come on.
I need you guys to listen to the No Better acoustic version. The normal version is calm, but the acoustic version, I need to listen to that. Then listen to the whole of disc 2. He has this song called She Keeps Coming.
I see. Ooh. What kind of comment?
Listen to that track and come back to me.
That
track is so cheeky. It's so cheeky. Imagine, just listen to it.
I'll listen to it.
I'll wait for your
I'll let you
reaction.
know, don't worry.
But I need everyone to listen to the whole... His disc 2, person for me, that shows me what R&B sounds in our age. Yeah. Because I always wanted to know, what is R&B, but it's 2022 R&B? Disc 2? Yeah. Yeah. So, I need you guys to go listen to him. Cool. Then there was someone else that I was listening to
Sorry.
recently. Okay, for my rap fans. T.S. Lager. It's got this track called You Know. Been banging that out.
How do you spell that? So there's T.S.
T.S. Lager.
Okay.
Lagga.
No problem.
It's from his Lager Season album.
I'll check it out.
So check that out. And finally, Rick Hassany.
Come on.
Got the song called Thunder Fire You.
Ooh.
Go listen to the dance version. Honestly, this song represents my whole romantic life for 2020. Thunder Fire You all.
You know what? It gets like that. It gets like that.
Fire You all. Honestly. Nonsense.
I'm crazy. Nonsense. Idiot. I love it. You know what? It gets like that. If I start talking about dating, then I'll be flogging people today.
Well, yeah, that's the artist everyone should go listen to.
I have got two. One's an EP, one's a song. The first one, Scripps Riley's Wish Me Luck EP. I heard it late. I only heard it this week. I heard about him through Sir's song Life Is Good. I spoke about that a few episodes ago. But this project, oh my goodness, I was blown away because it's just the musical greatness. The fact that he produced these songs on his own is him. Like, the sound. Oh, Like, he has a kind of like Don Toliver kind of energy to him that I like. You know, I love Don Toliver. I love him. So if you love that kind of sound, check out Scripps Riley.
His pen game is incredible.
That's it. Like, everything is just flawless. I feel like he takes his craft very seriously. You can hear it. So I'm ready for him. I'm ready for the next project when he's ready, chair. The second song is also slightly old. Snow Allegra's Nothing to Me.
Oh, I haven't listened to her in a while.
Listen, I heard that song through Life of Owl's TikTok, so she's been a previous guest on the podcast. And I was like, this is a vibe. Let me go and find the full song. And I was disappointed, like, wow. Nothing to Me is a beautiful song. I love the ending as well. The outro is beautiful. But that's my discoveries of the last week or two. Yeah, let us know your discoveries in the hashtag TCM show.
Actually.
Thank you. Trending topics time.
Mate,
I didn't actually put the first one, but you will know what I'm talking about. Oxlade's vocal mishap.
You know what? This actually got into like a big topic, right?
Yeah.
Can Afrobeat singers sing? Because the amount of Afrobeat artists I've been let down, it's come to a point I'm like, I accept that, you know what? You don't have to have vocals to be an Afrobeat singer.
You know what? I agree.
So I won't be surprised.
Yeah.
But what's his name? Yeah, because I saw that. Then I saw he was at what's his name, Pastor Toby. I was like, okay, what's going on? What's going on this week for you, man?
I said on Twitter, I said that Pastor Toby took his voice like Ursula took Ariel's. Like, what is going on? Like, oh no. So, like you said, that was the first one that I saw. I was like, this is very raw. This is very raw.
He came out with another performance.
And that was the one that I just said, why did he come to the song early? He did the ad-libs early. I don't know what he really did. What? Someone said that's how they sound in the shower. I said, wow. I said, not shower vocals on stage, baby. God. No. You know what? I love that man. He's got amazing songs, but it's evident that the auto-tune has helped him a lot. Wow, because that song is a banger. And he also released the studio version, which I was not really here for. I think
the live.
Yeah. So he has a studio version of Closer, and I feel like it's just too robotic for me. I feel like it's not as authentic as the Colours version. Like, the Colours version was amazing, but like you said, I think for me, the certain artist, I didn't think it would be him. Like Davido, for example, I know if I go see him live, it's gonna be a party. So I'm not listening to vocals, I'm listening to like the vibe. Exactly. Like, so I know that like Wizkid too, he's not the stronger, but he's not weak either. But I remember I'm joining. I can't wait to see him next week. Oh my god!
Next week,
whenever it is, 7th November. Oh, 7th November. 7th November.
Oh my god! How am I missing all these dates?
I think it's the 7th of November.
Because I even missed
2 weeks.
Ashake.
No, you missed that as well.
I got O2 just to get this, and I still missed. I still missed.
I'll swear.
I don't know. I still missed. I'm like, is it? I don't know what's going on with the team. Are they actually going to perform?
But you know what? So apparently the free has come out, and there's one more date it's going to do as a bigger venue, but that's not come out yet. So let's just be praying for you that you get it.
Man.
Now I'll make sure I do a support group for you so that you can get it.
I'll find a ticket. I'll find my way there.
Like Rema, I've been seeing the clips from his shows, and he's like performing. I won't say again he's the strongest vocalist, but he sounds like his music. I would say that he sounds like his music. Rema.
Wait, so what Afrobeat singer can actually sing? Is it only Adekunle Gold?
Oh. Listen,
he can sing.
Let me express my heartbreak because I was meant to go to the show the day after I recorded my last episode, but because of technical issues, I couldn't go. So I'm angry. But after recording the last episode, I went to the pre-party for the show, and it was fun. He was there. Davido was there. Ooh. His wife Simi was there. It was fun. It was nice. It was such a vibe. Like I enjoyed myself. But I think Adekunle Gold.
I need to watch his performance with
Lucky Day. What about One Day Cole?
I need to watch the performance Lucky Day. One Day Cole.
Oh, yeah. What about him vocally? I feel like he's underrated. I feel like we don't talk about him enough.
Yeah.
I'll even say Two-Face or Two-Baba, whatever his name is. Like, yeah, he sounds decent. I've not really heard him live in a long time, but he sounds like his music. I'll say that.
Who sounds like his music?
Two-Baba or Two-Face. You looking live.
He's good. He's
looking live.
He's actually right.
I thought it was bad.
It's just the way he sounds.
Two-Baba.
Nah, Two-Face, yeah. Actually, no, Two-Face.
His name is Two-Baba now, you know. It's Two-Baba.
Two-Baba.
Yeah, he changed it.
When?
I don't know. It's, even when he was on the Young Famous and African show, that South African show with his wife, he's called Two-Baba. He was referred to him as Two-Baba, not Two-Face anymore.
His wife.
Shout Annie, are you okay? Because she's not okay.
Are you okay.
Wow, Annie has suffered in that hands of that marriage, you know. But I'm sad for her because, unfortunately, she was underage when she married him. Or was with him, I should say. Yeah, so it's a bit of a sticky one still. I have to give her grace more, but child, Oxlade, we wish you well in your endeavors. But just if you need to mime, you know what? Let's get into that. I'm not against artist miming unless they are R&B artists or gospel artists.
Oh.
What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, I don't know if I agree with that one.
Because I thought about it, I was like, you know what? Of course, if you can sing, please be singing. But if you know your strong point is not using the mic, just use some backing track or have something helping you.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I don't know for Afrobeat artists. Because I kind of like the imperfect vocals that they have on the track. Do you get what I mean?
What about Tiwa Savage? Oh, not that. I love you, by the way, Tiwa. You're so beautiful. But live, yeah, it's a little bit of a... yeah, it can be very hit or miss.
No, I'm not gonna do it. No, you know what? I'm happy when they do a blend. Because Beyonce does a blend. Where, like, there'll be some part of the tracks where she mimes.
Yeah.
So when they do a blend, like, if you're an artist and your USP is your vocals, then if you want to mime, make it look realistic. If your USP is not vocals, then you can do what you want.
Yeah.
But if it is, like,
I agree with you.
You know what I mean?
I agree. I think for me, bar the R&Bs and the gospels, where you're saying that, I'm using my throat. Like, R&B is like such a serious genre. Same with gospel, that I feel like if you're not singing live, then you need to be going to the other genres or just stay at home.
Yeah.
Because what's that?
Yeah. I agree.
No, but that's our thoughts on Oxlade and the vocal shenanigans. Next up, we got Little Simz, who won the Mercury Prize for her album Sometimes I Might Be Introvert. What were your thoughts on
I'm so
that?
happy.
Oh,
I gone to her late.
Same.
Well late.
Same. But so deserving. Like, honestly, I'm all for seeing our artists getting the recognition they deserve. And so deserving. I know there's a cash prize. There's a cash prize for that winning, you know.
How much?
I think there's 25,000 or 250. I think 25,000. I think it's 25,000 that I saw.
Oh,
they get
cost
the
of
moolah.
living,
I said, come on, every little help,
But
boo.
with Simz, just seeing like her journey. And like I said, I gone to her well late.
Same
like,
here.
I'm even embarrassed to say how
Listen, I'm shy for myself. I'm shy for us.
I'm not going to tell anyone how late I gone to her, but I did.
If I say that it was last year, they're gonna beat me.
I was gonna say too. In fact, I'm just gonna lie and say it was 5 years ago.
Better than never.
With her though, I'm just like, just because I think she's one of the strongest rappers, not female.
No
rapper,
one.
One of the strongest.
When I think
rappers.
about it in this country, there's not many that's touching her. There's not many at all. Like, I've had my previous episodes where I've spoken about certain female rappers and I got beaten up on the tea out.
Oh, Manny, I felt so bad for you.
Listen,
you were telling like
listen, I stand by what I said till this day. They should come and beat me up in this studio. Come and beat me up. Because you don't lie. And the funny thing is, people were doing was like, man, you're saying the truth, but we can't admit that on the TL.
And then it's this country and like lying, because I've caught myself where I'm telling lies. Well, not telling lies, telling like white
like
lies.
softening the blow.
The blow. But I'm
I
like,
get
you know
that.
what, yeah, because I actually believe you are so much capable.
The potential, yes.
I will tell you if a track is not good.
Yeah.
And I'll go on record and say some of the recent stuff that Iverndale has released has not been good. And I've been disappointed because I know she is better than that.
Yeah.
We cannot go from rumors.
And that's all it was.
So I want to hopefully believe that it's just that label, Wahala.
Yeah.
But she's more capable than the recent tracks.
I agree with that. 100%.
So I fully did agree with your point.
Chai, that day was a deadly day. When I was at Peace Queen for my best life.
That was when I knew use your circles wise.
Listen, when I tell you, okay, let me tell my mess up. My mess up was that I reached full capacity in my circles.
How do you reach full capacity?
Like, I remember my friends was like, Manny, I feel like I see people in your circles where it can clash. I was like, it's not bad. No. I thought we all had a rapport. When I say I cleared everybody out of my circles so fast. I cleared. Like, I had to clear everybody because I was like, listen, we can't do this again. And I'm happy that I said what I said also on the podcast as well, because if I didn't say the podcast, I'll be looking like a mad person. Yeah. But, child, that was that on that. But Little Simz, though, doing it for rap. Honestly, doing it for female rap. Just the talent, the delivery. I feel like even the album itself is so deserving
that
because
album, I need to
the
go back and
flow
listen
of
to
it. I feel like I wish that she had the budget to do a visual album, because this was like visual worthy.
It had a very cinematic feel to it. Yeah,
like, even sonically, it had a cinematic feel. Let alone having a visual, that would have been sick. But I get it. I think she's been open about. Of course, I think, is she independent, or I don't know if she got like a deal or whatever. But
I think
it's not
she
easy.
is, you know. I need to double check, but I think it is.
Yeah.
That's why we've just been gunning for her to achieve
No,
these
I'm
wins and
rooting
whatnot.
for her though, because she's just doing amazing things. Like I do love me some little Simz. Oh my God! Next up, Bellah, who performed Garden on VEVO Discover.
That track.
What were the thoughts on the performance? What were your thoughts on the
Bellah
performance?
is incredible. She's actually incredible. Like, I can't even tell you, like, all the songs I played from her, all her performances, everything. Like, even just seeing her perform, I was like, I know what I'm going to expect. And she's going to give me.
Did you get the headline tickets?
Vocals. Yes, I did.
Thank you, Jesus.
I was not going to miss out because, you know what? I think it's a day after my birthday.
Come on!
Is it 26th or something?
23rd and 24th.
23rd, so it's the day before my birthday.
Yeah. Oh, come on! Come and see gifts.
Absolutely.
I'm so proud. Well done. We can't miss out. I got both dates. I said I'm gonna be there. Like, when I saw, because she sent me a little clip of it, I said, "What?" Honestly, I felt so proud at that moment just watching it. Got one more coming out soon. I don't know if it's gonna be out by the time this comes out, but there's one more coming. It's one of my favorite songs on Adultsville. You're gonna love that one.
My favorite song is Garden.
Oh, is it? My one is maybe we're just caught up in a moment. What? Yeah. What?
But see that Garden, because I just love
that song.
What's that word? Melancholic. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I love when melodies are like that.
Yeah, it's just so chill.
Yeah, you can just feel yourself looking out the window and everything.
Yeah, I feel like you're just in the clouds. Like, I love that kind of music. Yeah,
but
I love it.
Incredible.
It was amazing. Honestly, I love the rock kind of vibe that she went under as well. Like, I love me electric guitar. Like, that's my favorite instrument. So when I saw the man on the right, I said, yes, sir. I said yes.
Flow definitely had my favorite.
Yes. I feel like she had the last performance on VEVO Discover as well. So I think after her next performance will be the last one ever in that format, I believe. So what a way to end it. What a way to end VEVO Discover, honey. I was so proud and I can't wait to see the next one on the big screen. Like, I've been watching it over and over again. I actually even downloaded it on my YouTube Premium. So I can listen to it as if it's on streaming. Bellah, put it on streaming. Thank you.
I love you. I have literally like a personal connection with you because even like with the whole because in my family I have like sickle cell and whatnot. Yeah. So just to see what she's doing, like it's just. I love you, man.
She's gonna cry when she sees it, by the way. She's gonna be so emotional. Just her being her, and she's gonna cry.
I'm emotional. I love you, man.
We love you, Bellah. Okay. What else do we have to? Oh my God. So, funny enough, I'm a Rihanna stan, but I've not actually spoken about her return yet. 'Cause I feel like it's not really sunk in that she's coming back.
Is she coming back?
Rihanna's coming back. So,
I can't lie.
there's a lot going on.
That Super Bowl picture, I was like, is this a joke? Because now, I'm hearing she's releasing new music.
Yeah, so the Wakanda Forever.
She's got some new music. I'm hearing there's a tour next year. I'm like, this is all too much.
I think for me, I'm overwhelmed. Like, I'm a stan. Like, I've been a fan of her I've been a fan since the beginning, but standing, TMO was the song for me. So I go back, way back with Rihanna.
What would you actually include in her set list for like the Super Bowl? Because what songs people are saying, like, they'll leave out, like, who that chick out.
Who's that chick?
Me personally, I'll live, we found love. Please leave that out.
But you know what? That's one of her number one. She can't leave it out.
Oh, what? Leave that shit out. I don't care. You guys, you guys love that track. That's one of her worst tracks. That's one of her worst tracks.
Oh, my chest.
This is better. It's way better than our track.
You know what? Oh, that's my top one. Like, my top one's favorite song. That's number one. Followed by Rehab. I love me some Rehab as well. And I love Tiamo. That's my top three favorite songs.
What you're willing
to do. Kiss it better, baby. No, she's actually coming back, and that I still can't believe it. Like, she's been in the studio consistently, and it's not even to come and do makeup testing. She's actually going to record in studios. Oh my God! Oh, I can't believe she's coming back.
I can't believe she's coming back.
No, I'm actually nervous though. Cause I feel like the pressure is mad. Like, how's she gonna sound post having a child, post 6 year break? Oh my, 6 years.
2016, you know.
6 years we have suffered, and she's lied to us so much that I feel like I'm just protecting myself. Like, she's like, I'm gonna come out 2019, then come out 20.
Oh my God, 2016 she left, right?
With Auntie.
She left before we even start uni. Oh my God.
No, I feel like I was in uni. I was in my second.
Really, 2016?
No, first year. I was in my first year of uni, actually. I was in my first year.
2016.
No.
I was going into uni.
No, I was in my second year of uni, actually. I'm lying. I was second year of uni.
I was just going to uni. But I swear to God, Rihanna was still with me during
uni. Yes. Now look at us. We're living life.
Wow.
Just living like so much has happened since we got COVID. Since
she's got so much has happened.
The world has changed.
Was
like,
she actually gonna have a song on Wakanda Forever?
Yeah, she got 2 songs on. Apparently, I've seen the tweets on like in people's circles. Apparently, it slaps. People saying that it really slaps. I've not heard it yet, but I'm seeing the industry people's tweets and like, yeah, it's looking or sounding good. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's so good. Like, I wonder if we're gonna get the reggae album still. Cause I can imagine maybe her inspiration has changed over the years. Yeah. So I wonder what we're gonna get from her. Like, I'm really excited. Yeah. Again, what else she's doing? She's doing the Subject Fenty. I think the 3rd or the 4th one for Amazon Prime.
Savage Fenty,
man. So much going on.
I'm not the biggest fan of Savage Fenty.
You know what? If for the men especially, I can hold for myself. I've not only bought the men's. Can very hit or miss. I love the boxers. I feel like the sets, the trousers. I feel like I was just flying, and I said, "Wow." I said, "Parachute me down, baby." I've not worn it since I tried it. I love you very much. I think I'll stick with the pints. Keep the t-shirts away.
Me and you are just not mixing, man.
You know, I get it. But I'm excited for her return. Do you know what's so funny? The last topic is actually your twin. Megan Thee Stallion. I'd not even planned this. I had no idea. Megan performed for SNL.
My baby.
I'm just in love with that babe.
Megan, my baby.
What were your thoughts on the performance and even her appearance? I think she hosted as well.
Yeah, she hosted SNL. I don't know. For me personally, SNL has just never been funny. It's that show that had like funny moments.
Yeah,
I was more
consistently
I was more of a Matt TV type girl.
Yeah.
SNL, so I didn't even watch her skits. I just go straight to performance.
Yeah.
So when she performed Anxiety, that bitch just day to
that
track, yeah, and even the whole
even how she got emotional as well.
She got emotional on the Mama lyrics.
That's in my eyes. I was like, oh.
And the pageantry.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Lovely concept.
It made me appreciate she can really perform.
Seeing her live,
my girl can perform.
Oh my god. Perfect. Like, I fell in love with her at Brixton Academy. I was sweating in that place, but I fell in love with her at the same time. Like, what? She is a performer. Like, I think she has a perfect balance of course, rapping with the mic and, of course, the backing track, knowing when to perform, when to shake her nyash, when to dance, giving us choreo. Like, there's a balance of everything. Like, I'm so proud of her. Like, I'm rooting for her.
She can perform.
Yeah. A performer.
Like, we've always said that, but I was like, wow.
Yeah.
She can actually properly perform.
I think even seeing it in person is like, you're just in awe. I feel like I was questioning my sexuality when I saw her live.
Megan, I don't blame you. Me.
Like, what? Even her and Party, they're so cute.
Oh, he is.
They are so I would love to be a third.
Fam.
They should invite me.
Oh, God, that'll just hold me.
If you look like Party, please enter my DMs. Thank you.
Mate, if you look like Party, just come straight to me, man.
Just don't give me a ring. Just bring yourself.
But like,
come as you
like
are.
with her her album.
Yes.
Because we used to have that thing like, she can't release proper songs or whatnot.
Yeah.
That was
it was.
She has good singles, but the album tracks.
Yeah.
I think her last was actually quite good.
You know what? Traumazine.
I
love Traumazine.
I
love Traumazine. Like, Consistency with Janae Aiko, that is my song. Consistency. That is my song, man. I love it so much.
I still think what was the name of that freestyle album? She had all her freestyles.
Some for my hotties, I believe that's what it's called. Yeah.
I still think that's her strongest work.
I feel like that was her at her rawest, just her truest sound. I feel like that was that. But I first remember that she's also a mainstream commercial artist. So I'm getting there's gonna be the her sound. I'm her. She.
I don't like that chorus.
No,
I liked it.
live. I was just doing wah. I got my life for that show. Like, songs I didn't even like, I said yeah.
I know people want to go on about the whole making songs for TikTok or whatnot, but actually there is a formula in making a part of a song that but gets the crowd hype. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not always you're just going in for the TikTok.
People were shouting to her. Like, it was fun.
She. It's me. That track is sick. That is a sick track.
I love it so much. Like, what else do I love on the album? Anxiety. I think that grew on me after the performance, actually. Let me go.
It was a really good album.
I think much better than Good News. Good News.
Oh, Good News. I think that was that track, album that she was using to get out of a contract or something.
I think so, because child. I love NDA. I think she performed NDA as well at the SNL as well.
I missed out on that
one. And that fit was fitting.
NDA,
I loved it.
Was that not the track she performed on the Heart Heart Awards.
Yes, she did as well. She did.
I saw that one.
I love NDA. What else do I love? I love Budget with Lotto. Gifts and the Curse, Miss Nasty, Scary with Rico Nasty. Pressurelicious has that one grew me because when it came out as a single, I hated it. But I like it as on the album. Pressurelicious. Plan B. Plan B as well. She did Plan B on SNL too as a mashup with NDA.
I might have to listen to Pressurelicious again, but I did.
I feel like I've listened to it with the album. I won't say listen on his own. I feel like when I heard it towards the end, I was like, okay, it makes more sense.
Mine was the Southside Royalty freestyle. I like that. Obviously, you know.
Come on.
Anxiety, I was feeling that one. NDA, I prefer that live.
Yeah. I call that headline show or what she did. Was it headline show or was this normal show? Whatever show she did, the concert I went to, that sounded better than it sounded. I said, well, I'm like, we're the real niggas. Oh, sounds okay. I sound above my head. Oh, above my neck, you know.
That is a track live. What's the other track? Plan B, I like on the album.
Yeah.
Single wise, I was like,
you feel like it was better, but I think when you heard on the album, I feel like it made more sense.
Yeah.
I agree with you on
that. Those are my top favourite.
My last point is that Nicki used to leave Megan alone. I saw that there was a live that happened with Tasha K. I didn't even watch that. It's too much. I'm tired.
I'm just disappointed.
I'm disappointed and I'm tired. I think that's the two words I can say. Tired, disappointed. Like, give us something. I think surprise us with niceness. Because I feel like even you being wicked, I feel like I'm used to it now at this point, man.
This is not the woman I was studying in secondary school. I was literally learning the whole Till Still I Rise. Like, this is not the woman.
That's my song though.
That is my song. I could
quote
that
song. Still I Rise. The
Like,
production on that song is beautiful, by the way. Very beautiful. Like, for something that was not even on her debut album, that was on her mixtape. Like, that's the Beningin. Like,
Fendi.
No, I'm disappointed. I'm sad. And I get that maybe she went through certain things with certain people in the industry, but I feel like there's certain people that it just felt unnecessary. Like Megan felt unnecessary. Lotto's one felt unnecessary. I don't know about Cardi. Cardi per se, I feel like it was the fans. I think the fans were the one that kind of forced that fight to happen. But I feel a lot of it's just so petty, no pun intended. That's her surname, her marital surname. It's too much. It's too much.
I just feel sad because the way she's like, people are now looking at her. It's not like a legend in it. It's more like she's a hater. A hater, and it's not for her legacy. That's not good. Do you get what I mean?
It's very upsetting.
There was a time where she was holding up female rap and whatnot. So I just wish she was.
And you know what's so funny? The fact that you're saying what Lotto said, but she went to go and flog Lotto. I don't like. We're all saying the same thing. Like, you were the one that was holding it. Now people have joined you. They're listening to they surpass you. No, I feel like there's an insecurity thing on her end as well that she needs to work on. So like, come on, you are the queen.
Even the track she's released, Super Freaky Girl, is a crap song. I don't care if it hit number one. There's a lot of shit songs that hit number one. Super Freaky Girl is a crap. For her caliber, is a very
Do
crap
we have
song.
a problem with the song for me? After that, I just...
I didn't even listen to it.
I even like... hold up, shawty. Hold up, bitch. I also love Bustin' with Little Baby as well. What came after? Something came after that as well.
She had the song with Young...
We Go Up.
Young Blue.
What's
that song? I really like that song.
I didn't like that one.
You didn't like it?
I just feel like... I feel like she... You know what? I feel like she has a thing where she carries songs, but I don't think I like the entire song. I like what she did, but I don't like the entire song. I feel like that's been my issue with Nicki. I feel like she features on songs that I don't like the full song, but I like her part. So, yeah. So he's like,
I like that song.
You like that song? Everyone's got different taste. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair, No, but I'm so proud of us. We got through this episode, child. Wow. Thank you for your time.
That didn't even feel like an hour.
Listen, an hour and 30.
I could go on for time.
Listen, you are amazing. You are so... Like your aura. I love it so much. You're definitely back again. You're back again, child.
I'm definitely coming
anytime.
Back. Are you okay? I'm coming back.
Let them know where they can find you.
Oh, I'm not used to this. Where you can find me? You can find me everywhere besides Twitter at Afoma Andrea, and on Twitter as Hood Elegance.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm so awesome.
Me.
Keep on thriving because I see what you're doing as well. Mixtape madness. All that stuff. Come on, let them know.
I got something else coming up too in the pipeline about girl bands.
So
we'll keep an eye out for that.
A month or a day. All her respect.
Sometime November.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that we support it, share it, all that good stuff.
Thank you.
No. And it's been your boy Manny. Follow me, The Classic Man on Twitter, The Classic Manny on Instagram and TikTok. Oh, I almost forgot that. Use the hashtag TCM show, share the episode, keep on supporting, is helping the podcast continue to grow. So thank you guys. As I always end the podcast, don't forget to always do you and be unapologetic. Bye guys. Bye.
Old-fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man.